for your great post. Okay, so I'm going to hand you an imaginary gun. Evans was casually watching TV in his new fort, and the Canadian assassin lurked in quietly and went behind John Evans and pointed a gun at the back of his head. But the Canadian assassin didn't know that there was also an interpreter also lurking in the fort, and he also had a gun, and he went behind the guy who was behind John Evans. And the interpreter asked the Canadian assassin to pass John Evans his gun. John Evans took the gun, but now he felt that there was a power imbalance, and he challenged the Canadian assassin to a duel to the death. And if you've come here tonight and you're wondering, why did I come here tonight? Well, this is an useful piece of information, because if anyone ever challenges you to a duel, in the past I thought that you just had to take the deal, you know? But it turns out that you can decline the deal with no consequences. So at this point, the Canadian assassin declines John Evans' request for a deal and leaves for Canada. Departs alive for Canada. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And this has some interesting consequences. I mean, John Evans was just looking for the descendants of a mythical prince, and now he's getting involved with major things that have major geopolitical ramifications, because by raising the Spanish flag on the 49th parallel, he effectively becomes the last conquistador of the Spanish Empire in the Americas. And further, you could argue that, you know, he sets the future border of the US and Canada at the 49th parallel. If he hadn't, if the fort had remained in North Dakota, you could argue that North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana perhaps would be in Canada today, but the song called The Last Conquistador, about this moment. Last conquistador, I am well-meaning and the tensions are earnest. I am the first